Hi there, I'm so excited to be here with you today. This is Miss Simpson. I'm really happy that we get to work together today, and I'm super excited because we're gonna have a party. I know, it's really exciting. So our party's gonna be online, of course, but it's gonna be a potluck. A potluck is a party where you bring a lot of different foods with you. And since it's online and we're all working in our own homes, we're gonna bring whatever kinds of foods that we want to the party, anything at all. What's your favorite food? We all have different favorites, and so I'm really excited that you're gonna bring your food to our party. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about some of the examples that I have up here, and if these are your favorite foods, you can totally draw those foods too. So it's up to you to draw whatever food you like the best. I'm really excited because there's a really cool trick when we're drawing anything at all. Food is a good example of this, but it could be like animals and plants or like pretty much anything. You can make up your drawing with shapes. So you can be inspired by the different shapes and use them to make your drawing. It's so easy. I'm really excited. Let's talk about the examples that I have up here. So I think I'm gonna bring French fries to the party because I really like French fries. French fries can be made up of rectangles. Rectangles are geometric shapes. Geometric shapes can be found in math. Organic shapes, like this blob right here, are found in nature. So they're shapes that don't have like straight edges, and we don't find them in math. So exciting. So, this blob could be ketchup or mustard, rectangle French fries. You could make a burger out of ovals. A circle could be folded in half and then turned into a taco, or a circle could be a whole pizza. But a slice of pizza would be a triangle. What's your favorite flavor of pizza? Pizza is a good party food, isn't it? So exciting. You could make a popsicle out of a rectangle. What's your favorite flavor of popsicle? That's also a good party food. I think mine's blueberry. Is that a popsicle flavor? I don't know, but it sounds good. You could also make ice cream out of a triangle with a circle on top of it. So many possibilities, and your favorite foods can be made up of any shape too. So let's work together and figure out how to make different foods out of different shapes.
All right, friends, are you ready to go? Awesome. So today you're just going to need a piece of white paper, a pencil, and an eraser, and something to color with. You can color with crayons, markers, colored pencils. I used colored pencils for my examples. Let's take a look at that too for a sec, because you can overlap those colors and make different colors with them. Very exciting. So sometimes, if you have like a toasty bread or something, you might want to use brown and yellow or orange. For cheese, for pizza, you might want to use yellow and red for sauce and cheese. Or like if you wanted different colors of popsicle or different colors of different things, you can overlap them to make different colors. So crayon or colored pencil would work for that. But you can use markers for this too. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you have is good. So let's get to work. What kinds of foods would you like to draw? This is totally up to you. And you can, of course, use the examples that I have talked about before. But let's see if we can draw some different foods together. All right, are you ready? Let's go. I'm going to ask you to draw for a few more minutes, so make sure you pause this video when you need to catch up. You are not in a hurry, don't worry about that. But we'll go over these examples again too if you need a little bit more inspiration. I know you're going to bring some wonderful foods to our party, though, so I'm super excited. So if you wanted to use a triangle, you could make chips, you could make pizza, you could make an ice cream cone too. Lots of possibilities here. If you wanted to use a circle, you could make a taco if you folded it in half, but you could also make the pit of an avocado. You could make cherries. You could make an apple. Lots of options. You could also make ice cream for the top of your cone with a circle. If you wanted to use rectangles, you could make French fries, but you could also use a rectangle to make a burrito or a popsicle. Lots of ideas there too. So if you wanted to use a circle again, you could make cherries. You could make a lot of pasta shapes. If you use swirly lines like a scribble like we were doing when we were doing that scribble drawing too. So exciting. So have so much fun drawing, okay? And I'm really excited to have your foods at our party. What kinds of shapes do you see in these foods that I have here? There's so many different foods to choose from. These are just different things that I have at my house. What shapes do you notice? This chip could be a triangle, and this cracker could be a circle. That ketchup looks like a rectangle to me, and so does that corn cob. And here's the cherries that we were talking about earlier, except for this one is candy. Some circles. Yeah, here's another circle. Another rectangle. And this apple can be a circle too. This potato sure looks like an organic shape to me though. Kind of lumpy, like an oval. And this granola bar could be a rectangle. I mean, we know there's some big rectangles inside of there. And this is an interesting one because this box is a rectangle, but inside there are some organic shapes, like tube shapes. There's so many possibilities when you're thinking about food. Just look closely and think about your favorite foods or think about the different shapes that you can see.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work today. You did such a good job. I'm really excited to try your food too. This is a really great party. Thanks for coming to my party. I'm really excited too because you can use shapes to draw anything at all in the world. I like to use shapes to draw animals. That's really fun, but pretty much anything at all can be made up of shapes. We'll talk about this some more soon too. I'm really excited though. Thanks so much for all of your hard work, and I'll see you soon.